Hi, my name is Suzette, and I'm from Flatbush. All right, I have a question on family. My question about family is a lot of women, a lot of single parents, because it's not women and it's not men, but a lot of single parents. When you're a single parent, how can you resolve an issue without using child support and also family court and taking away parental rights? That's a question that I have.
Suzette, that's an excellent question. A lot of times families want to resolve these issues outside of the court, issues pertaining to child custody, child support, child visitation, and you can do that. And one way to do that is by drafting what is called a settlement agreement between both parties. And by doing that, both parties can say in the settlement agreement what it is they're willing to pay for child support, or who has visitation, what the time is for visitation, who has custody, who will get visitation depending on who has custody. All of this can be done in a settlement agreement. However, what is important to know is that a court order trumps a settlement agreement, and by that I mean it's more important, and that's what the courts are going to look at. So a settlement agreement can resolve the issue outside of court, but it's not stronger than a court order. And so at some point or another you might want to go to family court to get an order to state what child support amount is, what who has child custody, what child visitation is. You want those things to be stated in a court order. So Suzette, what I'm saying to you, what I'm telling you right now is pretty much basic information. What you would need to do is seek out a family law attorney who knows how to write these agreements and knows the kind of language that needs to be in these agreements for the court to even consider them at all. Okay.
Hi, I'm Keisha from Canarsie, Brooklyn, and I have a question for the lawyer. My friend has 2 children, and what is a percentage? Who determines a percentage in a custody battle? Because it seems like they're always fighting over who's going to get what. We don't know what percentage. So can you tell us how much can we get for 2 children?
Hey Keisha, that's a great question. In order to determine the amount of child support you have to pay, we first have to look at what is called the Child Support Standards Act. And this act tells you what percentage you have to go by to determine what the child support amount is. Okay, for example, if you have 1 child in the relationship, it's 17%. If you have 2 children, it's 25%, and it goes on and on. So it just depends on how many children you have in the relationship, and that that will help us determine what the percentage amount is that you have to pay for child support. So Keisha, I hope that answered your question, and I look forward to many more questions from the viewers. And that's what's up, New York.